Petra was an unforgettable experience all on its own, but it was time to direct myself towards the location that has fascinated me my entire life. Fifth flight on my way from Aqaba, Jordan to Amman, Jordan. In Amman, going to my sixth flight. This one takes me to Egypt. The first vision I received of the pyramids was from the freeway. They are as majestic as viewing Mount Rainier from behind the Seattle skyline.
I wonder how long we can get away. Side by side, I'm stuck to my phony pride.
I was connected with my group, 11 people plus our tour guide Sadoun. We were going to be spending every moment together for the next 9 days.
Never get it. I'm always trying. Never really been down with someone.
As Heather, Sarah, Chidozie, and I entered the Great Pyramid, we were greeted by two women, their bodies leaning against the wall. They sang two different songs that merged together perfectly. We walked through the narrow corridor of the pyramids, darkness lit artificially, lacking hieroglyphs and art, but built with perfect acoustics. This hallway led us up toward the king's chamber. Their songs giving me goosebumps. Millions of tons of stone above our head, thousands of years old. Wonderment of how and why took over my mind. As I calmed myself, I realized I was here, finally.
We never share what we hide. After all, wanna share what we hide. After all, see it passing by every day. Yeah. We're living up time in the night. Every one of us deep inside the shell.
After exploring the Giza Plateau, we took an overnight train ride to the city of Aswan in southern Egypt. For the first time, I saw the artistic detail in the Egyptian documentation style of writing. This was my first Egyptian temple. I was overwhelmed by the beauty and detail of their art and construction. Every inch covered with their story, with perfect penmanship, a description of what was most important to them during that time. We left the Philea Temple in awe, but Sadoun had much more planned for us. We would swim in the Nile, explore the edge of the Sahara, ride camels, and visit a colorful Nubian home. The sand in the Sahara was different than anything I had ever seen. It was so fine, it was more like powder or dust.
Okay. Rambo? That's awesome.
I didn't think they were this high.
Yeah.
See you over there.
Okay.
Bye.
We'll be alright. I'll be here. See you.
Could be wrong.
The next morning, we woke before sunrise. We boarded a shuttle bus that took us 3 hours south to the temple of Pharaoh Ramses II, Abu Simbel.
What is this?
Exploring Egyptian temples is as if you were in the world's best museum, but instead of a masterpiece having its own wall for display, all of the masterpieces are side by side on one wall, on the ceiling, on the columns. Pharaoh Ramses II had many wives, but he loved one more than all the others, Nefertari. She received her own temple, the Temple of Hathor.
Yeah.
United States.
There you go.
United States. No, it's a bad country. Can I take souvenir with me?
Yeah.
Souvenir.
Selfie.